RoomSketcher is an online program that allows users to create floor plans that can be furnished and decorated to get a real visual of what a space could look like. Any type of room, house, or space can be easily created just by dragging and dropping with a computer mouse. This is the RoomSketcher homepage, which you can find at roomsketcher.com. And the program requires signing up for an account. So you click over in the sign-in sheet. I already have an account, so we're just going to go in on mine. Now, if you're creating an account, you would have to enter in your email and everything like that. I have the free account, so I have 5 projects. So I'm going to start a new project over here on the left. I'm going to draw it myself. And we're going to entitle this one Nursery, just because I'm going to make a nursery. So to create your room, you first have to start with creating the space. And to create the space, you have to start with the walls. So you click on which type of wall you would want. You can either do thin, thick, or a divider. I enjoy using the thin wall personally, so to start this, you click with your mouse and you just drag it across to however long you want it to be. And you can change the size of the walls later, or to make them bigger or smaller, or however you want it. So we're just going to do that. Oh, and then you got to click again to make it an actual wall. And then it'll continue going on so you can make your second wall. And it creates the angles there for you so you can see when it's at the perfect angle. So we're just going to do a 7x7 room just to make it easy. And there, it created this square for me. There. And then once you have your space, it'll fill in with a floor so that you know you're good to go. So after you have the walls creating your space, you can come down on this tab over here and click on the windows. The windows tab gives you access to the staircases, windows, and doors. Since we're doing an interior room, I'm going to click on this interior door. You're going to click on it and drag it over to the room, and you're going to place it right on the wall, and you can switch which way the door opens, if it opens in or if it opens out as well. So this door is going to open in, and we're going to put it over here. So you drop it right on the wall. Now, we're going to add in a couple windows. So if you scroll over to the side of all of the options, there are the staircases, you're going to get to the windows. So it's the same thing with the door. You just pick on whichever window you want. There are tons of options to choose from. You just pick on the one you want, you drag it to the wall, and you place it directly onto the wall. So we are going to put it right in the middle. And there you have your windows and doors, and if you want staircases, you would also use this tab. So now you can move on to the next tab if you would like to. That's the materials tab, and this is where you can choose which type of flooring or paint color you'll have on the walls and on the floor. So right now there's hardwood on there, or this one's concrete, or wax floors, or different paint colors. So you can just scroll through those and just choose which one best fits in with whichever type of room you're going for. Here's the carpeted. So we're going to stick in a gray, we're going to stick in a gray carpet. You just drag and drop right in the center and it changes it for you. Now you can start adding in your furniture. So that's on this next tab over here on the left. Now we're going to create a little nursery today, but that's just one thing you can do with this. For a parenting class, you can create a nursery to make sure it has everything that a nursery needs and everything that's practical for a baby, but you can also use this program for like a housing class where you can make basically any type of room or home or a full furnished apartment if you really wanted to, or it could be used even in a cooking class if you wanted to demonstrate a working triangle or what a safe kitchen would look like. So there's also a search bar on top of where all the furniture pieces are, so you have easy access to what you're looking for. So I'm going to type in crib, and then the cribs pop up. So with the cribs, you just pick which one you want. There's different options, and you drag and drop wherever you want it. And then if it's not facing the right direction, as this one's not and it's sticking out of the room a little bit, you grab onto these arrows and you just twist it, just like that. And then you place it wherever you want it, so right in the middle there. Now if you want to add more things like a rocking chair, you can type that in and you can find a rocking chair. You just drag and drop it right in there. Turn it if you want, put it wherever. So that is how you add in the features. This green camera right here is called the snapshot, and that is where you can look at the room in 3D. So you take the camera and you drag it to where you want to see a picture of. So if we want to see a picture of the crib, we would grab the arrows and turn the camera to face the crib. Then up in the right hand corner over here, you click on the camera button and you wait for it to load. And then, that was a little high, but you can adjust the camera with the height and stuff, but you can sort of see where the crib is. Let's look at the rocking chair. So if you point it right at the rocking chair, look at the window in there too. Take a picture of it. There's the window and there's the top of the rocking chair. And yeah, you can adjust the level so you can see different angles of things, and you can see it in 3D and how it would actually look. So once you have created a room, or if you're just done working on it for the day, you go over to the save button and you save the project, and it'll be there for you to pick up on again another day. And that is RoomSketcher.